All right, so good evening. My name is Craig Blanchett, and I am a certified health coach, health and lifestyle coach. And it's my pleasure. I'm also the team captain for our Healthy Games New You 6-week challenge. And so it's super exciting. This is our first team huddle. We've got 6 weeks to go, and so every Tuesday we will meet here for our team huddle up. And some of the things that we're going to do on the huddle, we're going to talk about goals. We're going to talk about strategies. We'll look at the people that are getting lots of points and the people that maybe aren't, and some strategies to help come alongside those people that maybe haven't really embraced the whole. They got to the challenge, but that's as far as they got, and they haven't got any points yet. So we'll talk about that a little bit. But as we're getting started here, this is our largest challenge at 98 people. It's been growing by leaps and bounds. I think 4 days ago, we had 75. So we're just growing leaps and bounds. So that's really exciting. And then we're going to go around the room. And what I'll do is I'm going to call on you. And we have lots of people in the room. We got 29 people so far that have joined us. So I'm going to call your name. You're going to say who invited you and where you're from, and then how many challenges you've been in. So it's real simple. Who invited you, where you're from, and then how many challenges you've been involved in. So we'll go around the room quickly and we'll get to know each other, and then we'll have a little topic I want to talk about tonight. So first up, and then we're going to start in the top left corner, and so it's not really by seniority or anything else, but I'm going to have Alex McMillan, and I unmuted you. So give us.
Welcome to my noisy, crazy house. I got little screaming babies over here.
That's a dog.
That's a dog.
There's the baby.
Yeah. All right. Well, welcome to our tornado.
Yeah.
This is probably my 7th or 8th challenge. I think I've done every single one of them except for maybe one.
Yeah.
So.
And who invited you and where are you from?
Well, Craig Blanchett invited me, and I'm from Ridgefield, Washington, and this is my lovely wife, Jill.
Hi, Jill. Who invited you, Jill?
Alex invited me.
Oh, sweet. See, as soon as they get on camera, they stopped whining.
I know, exactly.
The camera hounds. Look at that. I love it.
We're excited to be here.
Yeah, good to have you, Alex. All right, Ariel, I unmuted you. You are up next. So where are you from? Who invited you? And is this your first challenge?
Hi, I'm from Anchorage, Alaska. This is my 4th challenge. And I was on Jack and Sue's team last time, and I don't think they're doing the team this time. So right. Yeah. I'm on your team, which is great.
Good to have you, Ariel. Yeah, I remember. Thanks. It's kind of weird how the whole challenge teams works, but we are glad to have you. And it's good to represent the big state of Alaska. So glad to have you.
Thank you.
All right, Maureen, you are up. I know I caught you. Kim, you're on deck. So where are you from? Maureen, where are you from? Who invited you, and how many challenges?
Okay, I'm from Vancouver, Washington. And actually, Craig, you and Daniela invited me. And I have to confess, I haven't signed up yet. Uh-oh. This will be my 2nd challenge.
Okay.
So I will get signed up tonight.
Yeah. Well, there's still time. Thank you, Maureen. We have late registration, and the neat thing about it is you've got up until 2 weeks after the start date.
Okay.
To join, and they prorate your points, but they don't prorate 6% because 6% is 6% no matter how you cut it.
Okay, I'll get signed up tonight.
Yeah, and if you're doing the maintenance category, it doesn't really matter because, that goes. And Maureen, what is your own personal journey? When you started Take Shape and where you're at today, how much weight have you lost? And
yeah, so I started Take Shape for Life back in September 2014.
Okay.
And so it's been just over a year. I've lost 40 pounds.
40.
And
great.
I've been able to keep it off, and I just feel I have so much more energy. I really just am inspired every day to help others. So I'm paying it forward by being a coach. Yeah. And I just feel very blessed. My life is blessed.
Awesome, Maureen. Thank you for that. And so what you might even say is I got rid of it this time rather than losing it, right?
I got rid of it.
That's right.
Yeah.
You did. All right, Kim, you're up.
My name's Kim. I'm from Rochester, Washington. This is my 11th challenge. Craig Blanchett invited me to my first challenge, but I've been pretty much on my own with my team since then. So
got it. Yeah, so good. Kim's one of our health coaches as well. There's some people that'll be here in the Healthy Games Challenge that are actual coaches, and some people that are just challengers. Some people are working with the coach, and some people are just here doing their own thing. And so this challenge is like basically you sign up, you pay your slightly less than $25, and you're in. Right? That's the only requirement. I mean, I hope you get points, but you don't even have to get points. So, but that gets you on the team. So, Carrie, you are up next. Carrie Armstrong. I'm afraid to.
Yeah. Okay.
I keep thinking you're going to do it.
Yeah, I did it, and it's noisy here sometimes. But I'm Carrie.
Yes.
And I'm from Spokane. And I'm not good at following directions. I had to look up the Meltdown Challenge, my challenges, and this is my 8th one, which I didn't realize. That's kind of weird, but yeah. And I don't know what else I'm supposed to say.
Who invited you?
Dawn Carpenter is my fantastic coach. There she is.
Yep.
And my mom is the one that kept gently reminding me that I should do it in the very first place, but I joined under Dawn.
Got it.
So I've been invited by many, and I'm on your team. And
yes.
I'm
glad
awesome.
to have you. Yep. And so Carrie is a health coach too, client and a health coach, and one of our top challengers. Mary, you are up next.
I am Mary Pawan. I'm from Tumwater, Washington, and I have done all the ones I've been invited to except for one.
So that's like 5 or 6, 7.
That's the only thing I can count is the ones I haven't done. So.
Okay.
I haven't done one. And what was the last part?
Who invited you?
Oh, Kim, my awesome coach, Kim Stewart.
Yes. Yep. She is awesome. Awesome.
She's the one who got me into this whole thing in the first place.
Yeah.
So.
And Mary is a client coach. So she's not only taking advantage of our optimal health program, but she's actually teaching other people how to experience it as well. All right, Gigi, you are up. I unmuted you. If you're ready to go.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so this is my second challenge. Craig, you invited me originally, I believe, and I'm from Hillsboro, Oregon.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. And okay, awesome. And Gigi works with my mom, Stephanie, and Gigi and Steph are putting together some cooking videos that are cooking while we speak. And when we get enough of them out of the oven, we're going to share them with you. So that's something for the future. And yeah, I just made that up right there on the line. So work with me, okay? All right, John Leifheit, you're up. I unmuted you.
John Leifheit. I'm from Loveland, Colorado, originally from Vancouver, Washington. And Craig invited me, and this is my first challenge.
Got it. All right, good to have you. Crystal, you're up.
Hi, I'm Crystal. I'm from Stewartville, Minnesota. I was invited by Craig and Dan Steets, and this is my very first challenge.
Yep, so good. Good to have you, Crystal.
Thanks.
Crystal, of course, Stewartville is really close to where the wheelchair sports camp is that you guys all know about. And so I'll be able to meet Crystal this year when I go to camp. So I'm excited about that too. Yep, good to have you.
Thanks.
All right, Debbie, you are up. Where are you from and who invited you and how many challenges?
I live in Portland, Oregon, and Alex and Jill McMillan. And I have done about 8, or this is my 9th challenge.
Wow.
I started doing the challenges in September 2014 and have done every single one, I believe. I've done every one of them since.
It's blowing my mind when you guys are saying this 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, I've done all of them, by the way, so I don't even know how many that is. I was doing challenges when we were doing spreadsheets and like Excel crazy stuff. But
I was going to jump in, Craig. Yeah, when I said I did 7 or 8, like I just thought that was probably as many as we did. Now I'm hearing 11 and stuff. I'm like, well, I've probably done that. But we used to send all of our data all to you, and you had to stay up for how many?
Oh, it was
30
40 hours worth of
data
data
You
input.
used to hand calculate all of these stats. It was crazy.
Oh, man, you remember that? Oh,
I had to get online to count how many I did, though.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, you can go into your previous challenges, and as long as you use the same login, it'll show you all of the previous challenges, which is kind of fun. Okay, Linda, you are up.
This Linda? Yeah.
Yes, you.
Okay, this is my third challenge, and I was invited by my coach, Martin and Craig, and I'm from Napa Vine, Washington. So, let's see, Kim, we're kind of neighbors.
Yeah, up in there. Yeah, it's neat. When we had one challenge where we had a bunch of people from Seattle, and they got together after the challenge, and they actually did some walking clubs together, and they did a hike together. And so that's why it's fun to hear not only how far our group goes, Alaska and Stewartville, probably the farthest places away so far, but just that we have a lot in common. One of the things we all have in common is we're not as healthy as we want to be, and we decided to practice. So, Melissa, you are up next. I unmuted you, by the way.
It's very loud here as well. I can relate to you guys.
Yeah.
100 kids. So, invited by Linda is my first challenge, and I live in Colorado Springs.
Colorado Springs, sweet. All right, welcome to the team. Okay, Cindy, you're up next.
I'm from Woodburn, Oregon, and Stacy invited me. I haven't signed up yet, but it'll be my first.
Okay, right. Yeah, so Stacy will have a specific link to join the challenge through her, and if you need help with that, obviously she can help you with that. But and there's no requirement you join the challenge either. I mean, you can come to the huddles and learn whatever but since this is the first week of the huddle, we're sort of introducing ourselves. But I don't want you guys to feel like second-class citizens if you don't join the challenge. You could still come. So, okay, Betty, you're up.
Okay, my name is Betty Johnson. I live in Anchorage, Alaska, and I was also on Jack and Sue's club's team. And I don't know, maybe I've done 4 challenges. The hardest one was the Holiday Healthy Challenge, from Thanksgiving to about mid-December. That was the hardest. Yeah. But I started Take Shake for Life maybe 3 years ago, and probably lost about 60-some pounds. I'm really working. I'm going forward. It's getting better all the time.
Good job, Betty. We salute you and celebrate your journey. Good job. I'm glad to have you on our team. All right, we have Sandy. Hi, Sandy. Hi. I unmuted you. Hi.
Hello. I was trying to look up. Maybe I've done 7. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
At least.
Okay.
And let's see. You're my coach now on this. I signed up under you, but Don's my coach.
Yeah.
And Carrie and Don and you all invited me, so I felt welcomed, and I'm excited to be there. I'm from Twin Lakes Village, Idaho, which is just outside of Spokane, about 45 minutes from Carrie and Don's house. So I'm really happy to be getting after it.
Yeah, good. We're glad to have you. Vivian, thanks. You are up, and you are unmuted. But I can't hear you yet. That's not good. Let me see. No, now try it. Now you're unmuted. Yep.
Oh, okay.
There you go. We're playing the tug of war over the mute button. That's my fault.
I'm Vivian Eastman. I live in Beaverton, Oregon. And as soon as I get registered, I will be in my 3rd health challenge. I've lost 101 pounds. I have been invited by Craig, and I've been invited by Barb Cleary.
Awesome.
I just have to get my life together.
Yeah. Well,
which is an ongoing process.
Yeah. We're going to talk about that tonight. We don't get our lives together. We are getting our lives together, right? It stops when we die. And until then, we're working on it. Well, we'll go into that later, though. Nice to have you on our team there, Vivian. Now, I'm not sure who, it just says iPad, but it's two folks sitting on the couch. Who are you? Name?
It just says iPad. That's our name.
Yeah. Who are you guys?
Carol Carpenter and Don Bickle.
Ah.
Hi, Craig.
Hey, good to see you. Carol.
We've not had a chance to talk yet, but we will.
Yes, nice to meet you. And so who invited you guys?
Ruth, my cousin Ruth.
Yep, your cousin Ruth. There she is. Ruth is a champ. Like Ruth is the new Linda. And you guys that have been here a while, you know what I'm talking about. Like Linda was the champion of invitation. Now Ruth is the champ. So we got a new champ. What's up?
And we have one in training.
We have there's a new
training.
Look at that. Get him on our team. Okay, Adrian, you are up. Oh, hold on. I can't hear you. I know.
Okay, now I can talk. Okay,
Yep.
so I am Adrian, and Scott and I are from Eugene, Oregon, and we have been, I think this will be our fifth challenge, fourth or fifth challenge that we'll be doing, and yeah, that's about us. I don't know if Angie got to share, but she's another one I want to introduce to the crowd too. So we can do that later, though.
Yeah, we'll get her. We'll get her coming up. Thank you, Adrian. Good to see you. Dawn Carpenter.
Hi, I'm Dawn. I'm from Spokane, Washington. Craig is my wonderful coach, and I've been doing these challenges with you, Craig, since the very beginning. Back in spreadsheet days, so however many that is, I think I've only missed one.
Yeah. Back in the spreadsheet days. Isn't that fun to say that? It's like we have all this history. Back when we had 8-track tapes and so fun. Awesome. Good to have you, Don. Don is a health coach too. And so there's actually people here that are becoming healthier because of Dawn's personal journey and her working with people. And now they're paying it forward and they're helping some people. And really in the end, it really comes down to, we figure out that this is someplace and a process where we can become healthier. And then we get inspired to want to help and bring other people. And it's really nothing more weird than that. I mean, that's not weird. I think that's pretty great. And so I just appreciate everything all of you do, not only to take care of your own bodies, but to help other people with theirs. So Richard, you are up. There we go. You're unmuted now. We can hear you.
Okay, yeah, I see the thing. Yeah, unmuted by host. My name is Richard. I'm in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Kit invited me to these huddles, and I'll probably get with her shortly to sign up for these challenges. So this will be, if I do that, it'll be my first one. So
Rookie, I love it. Good job, Richard. We're glad you're here. Okay, next we have Wendy and Shane. Yep.
Hi.
Hey guys, where are you from? Who invited you?
Bloomington, Minnesota. Craig Blanchett invited us.
Yep.
We met Craig at the wheelchair sports camp.
Yep.
last June.
I
And
just
this is
want
my second
challenge.
Yep.
Perfect. Yep. Awesome. We are so glad to have you. And I want to personally, on behalf of Wendy, invite everybody to Wheelchair Sports Camp. So just consider yourself invited. If you want to know more details, we'll let you know. But it is a blast. Martin, you are up next.
I have done 100% of them, and I reside in beautiful my riverfront Ridgefield, Washington.
Nice. And who invited you?
Meltdown Challenge invited me.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah, funny. Now, Kim, wait a minute. Kim, you were up there, and now you're down there. You trying to go twice? No. Okay. I got it. I figured out what happened.
I have lots to say, Craig.
Yeah, I know. Ruth, you're up. I unmuted
Hey.
you.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Hi.
So I'm Ruth, and I live in Walla Walla, Washington. And let's see, Martin invited me via a Facebook page that we are part of for pre-diabetics. So that I wouldn't have found you guys otherwise.
Nice. Yeah, and Ruth is the champ. I think she has invited 5, not just invited, but I think like 4 or 5 people actually joined. So good job, Ruth.
Yay.
You are a spreader of health. So I like
Yeah.
that about you. All right, Tara, you are up.
Oh, so I missed the beginning, so I don't know what we're supposed to be introducing or not.
We're talking about our natural hair color, and then no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it looks great. No, where you're from, who invited you, and how many challenges have you been in?
Okay, so I'm Tara. This is Kara. We're from Aloha, Oregon. Woo woo. And this is Brighton.
Yep.
Yeah. So this is our first challenge. So we're super stoked and excited.
Yeah, good. And Martin is your coach, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Awesome. Sweet stuff. Okay, Murray. Murray, you're up.
What's up?
Hey. He's in his mobile office with his CDs. You going to play some cool tunes for us?
No. Talking about 8 tracks. I think CDs are the new 8 tracks.
That's right. So where are you from? Who invited you?
I'm from Vancouver, Washington. Craig Blanchett invited me 5 years ago.
Yeah, that's right. That's another story for another time.
And I've been in 3 or 4 challenges. I have not yet signed up for this one.
Mm-hmm.
They are great, and I'm just happy to be here.
Yep. Awesome. Good to have you, Murray. Okay, so next we've got Jill. She already did hers. Jamie White.
Hi, guys.
Yes, you're on. We can hear you. We just can't see your pretty face.
Here, let me turn it so you can see me.
There you go. What's up,
There
Jamie?
we go.
You look
Hi.
very different than that picture. Oh my goodness.
It was a while ago, that picture. So I'm actually sitting at Starbucks right now, working on a whole different degree of learning. But my name's Jamie. I'm from Colorado Springs. Linda Benson is my coach, so she invited me. And I'm just here to learn tonight. I don't know if I'll do the challenge. I've did one before. It was pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
I'm
glad
here.
you're here. Yep, you betcha. Glad to have you. It's fun watching people, like, I don't know if you saw my before picture, but there's my before picture. And it's fun when we put our before pictures on our pause screen, and then, hey, here we are. So this, as far as weight loss, this program does do a ton, but it teaches you far more than that if you're willing to learn. So Angie Heights, you are up next. I unmuted you. Where are you from? And I think I know who invited you, but I'll let you tell me.
Adrian Carlson invited me.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
I am new to Zoom. I'm new to this group completely. So I'm not real sure what I'm supposed to do. I'm here to learn, I
Mhm.
guess, tonight.
Well, rookies have to do 15 jumping jacks and 2 somersaults. So no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but here's one quick Zoom tip. If you take your phone and turn it to the side, you'll get a better view. Yep. And then if
But
you
there we go.
then it won't sit up as well. But that works. And then where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana.
What? That's amazing. You're a first one from there.
Really?
Good job.
I've heard a lot of Minnesotas too, and my parents live in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. We're so glad to have you here, and hopefully you'll just learn along with the rest of us.
I hope so. Thank
Yep.
you very much.
Yep, you're welcome. Okay, let's see. Pamela Fisher, you're up.
Hi, I'm Pamela Fisher.
Uh-huh.
I'm from Vancouver, Washington, and Debbie invited me. This
Debbie.
is probably my 3rd or 4th.
Good. We are so pumped to have you here. Good job making it. And next we have Melody. I unmuted you, Melody. Can you hear me? No. Okay, we'll come back. Ginny, you are up, Ginny.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
I have a headphone on I've never used. Okay, this
Sounds
is
so luxurious.
thanks. This is my 5th challenge, and I was invited by Jill and Alex and you.
Mhm.
And
Where are you from?
Happy Valley, Oregon. Portland.
Valley. That sounds like a wonderful place to live.
Yes, we're happy.
Yes. Good to have you on our team again, Ginny.
Thank you.
Mona, where are you from? Mona. Nope, nothing. Beth. Beth Handley, you're up.
Hi, I'm in Stevensville, Montana. Jennifer Easton and Kim joined me, and I'm just brand spanking new. This is my second week.
Oh, wow.
And this will be my very first challenge.
Sweet. We hope you learn tons of fun stuff and have a great time doing it. So.
Oh, hey, there I am.
Welcome to the team. And there
Hi.
You made it.
I'm here.
Yep. So you figured Zoom out. That you're half the battle.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
If you figure Zoom out, getting healthy is easy.
Yeah, there you go. That'll be the easy part.
Okay, Elizabeth Water. Can you hear me? Elizabeth, she's from camp too, by the way. Can't hear her yet though. So we're gonna go to Grandpa Dick. You are unmuted.
Oh, Grandpa Dick. I'm from Vancouver, Washington. My terrific coach, which is Murray Skillstead, invited me, and boy, I've been flip-flopping around, but I'm getting back to my optimal health. It's nice to know that I have a community. It's fun for me. I'm on the phone listening to all you people who can see each other, but I feel good about this, and I'm resolved. I've lost 52 pounds in about 16 weeks.
Nice.
So I want to get down to 162. So I have a little bit to go.
Yeah, good to
Thank
have you.
you very
Grandpa.
much.
Thanks for being here with us. Okay, we have somebody else, 0081. We're right up against the bottom of the hour. So where are you from and who invited you? Okay, we're going to go to 68. That's Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi.
That's my mom, for all you that don't know. So who invited you? Actually, she invited me into the world, and then I invited her to the challenge. And where are you from?
I think this is my third or fourth challenge. I'm from Sandy, Oregon, and I want to congratulate Gigi because she invited 6 people and they all joined.
Oh, good job, Gigi. Good job. Okay, Mom. Well, good to have you on the phone. Let's see, 8025. Where are you from? What's your name? Okay, we're going to go 5576. Hello. All right.
Craig,
Yes.
8025. You should know that number.
Hi, Betsy.
Hello. It's Betsy Stevens calling from my mobile office. This Craig Blanchett invited me, and I believe this is my 6th or 7th challenge.
Yeah, excellent. Good too.
Thank you.
Yes, the only 2 numbers I've memorized are Stephanie and Betsy. So there you go. Great. Glad to have you on tonight. Let's see here. 5576. It's another telephone number. Okay. Well, what we're going to do is we'll just thank you all for coming. With the remaining time, I just want to talk about just one little tip. Make sure that you're tuning in each week or every day, to the challenge to get your points. And you know, it only takes about 5 or 6 minutes a day. So I try to log in the early first thing in the morning, and then I do all my learning stuff first thing. And so I do my reading, I do all that kind of things. And then you can do it in the evening, maybe before bed or something, where you go in and you get your points if you drink your water and the movement and stuff like that. You can choose to do it all at one time. Just if you miss it, you have to get it in before midnight, or the points go away and you start over the next day. So, and then secondary to that is the conversation I was having in this week was in regards to someone said something about getting healthy. And I really have been challenged with the idea that health is not something that we get. It's like you've heard the term, health is not a destination, it's a journey. And I don't want to say it that way, because you've heard that So it doesn't really make sense. So I'm changing the words up to do a little bit of pattern interruption, where health is not something you get. It's something you do, right? And so the concept of doing is practice. So we have to learn what's healthy, and we do that through the healthy games. We do that through the habits of health. We do that by working with a health coach. And then once we learn what actually is healthy, because if what you think is healthy actually isn't, like oatmeal for breakfast with orange juice and rice cakes, that was not a healthy breakfast when it comes to your blood sugar. So if you think you're doing something healthy and it's not healthy, it doesn't really matter how much you practice it. You'll never get where you want to go. But once you learn what actually is healthy and then you practice it, the best way that I find to practice something is by doing it with a group. For many of you, you may have been involved in a Bible study. And then the Bible study ended, and guess what? You probably weren't reading the Bible nearly as much. It was the same Bible, but there was a dynamic change, and that was that you weren't in a community. Or maybe you've worked out by yourself or wanted to, and then you worked out with a group of people, very different. So that's what health is like. So I want to encourage all of you to not to challenge the idea that healthy is a place that I will get to and that I'll never be unhealthy again. There's magic involved. And I just want to say the magic lies in the habits that you learn and practice. And just practice, keep it up. And if you keep doing those things, the likelihood that you gain all your weight back is very, very low. But there's so much more than just not gaining weight back that you can experience in your bodies. And so I just want to encourage you with that, to think about this week, that this mentality of health being a finish line, it's not. There is no finish line. It's like Nike said years ago, health is something you do. And so I'm not going to stop showing up to this community, and I hope that you won't either. And if we keep doing this together, the likelihood that we remain healthy years and years and years down the road is really, really good. So with that, I want to invite you all to come back again next week at 6 o'clock. Now, for those of you that are actually using the Habits of Health program and have this book, from 6:30 to 7, all of us coaches, because this is something that's really important. Everybody that's a health coach, that's been trained as a health coach and gotten certified and all that stuff, we're all still practicing habits of health. We're all still people that are working to be healthier, right? And so every year as coaches, I have all my coaches that go through this book once a year. And this year we decided to start at the back and work our way to the front. The last 3 years, we've started at the front and worked our way to the back. And so at the bottom of the hour, if you want to tune in, we're doing chapter 24 tonight. Next week, we're going to do I know you probably could figure this out, 23. That's because you all are so brilliant. And so next week, we'll do chapter 23. If you don't have the book, you can still hang out and listen in if you'd like. So we're going to be talking about ultimate energy control tonight, which is chapter 24. And actually, I just saw that Cora jumped on, and I wanted to say hello to Cora. Cora, where are you from? Who invited you? And are you in the challenge? And I can hear you.
Yeah, here I am. I'm driving. I just left somewhere, and I had to come in real quick.
No problem.
Yes, I am in the challenge. I was invited originally by Mary Pallon, and she is my health coach, and I am looking into being a health coach. Not quite there yet, but almost.
Yep. By the way, guys, remember I told you all about our workouts we do on the roller on Monday mornings at 7? Cora showed up and was on her treadmill walking with us. And so she got to meet all of us. We had 9 people there. It was awesome. So
it was so motivating. It was so motivating. Everybody needs to come and do that with you on Mondays and then again on Fridays. It was so much more fun than being on my treadmill by myself.
Yeah.
It was so much more fun.
So if you want to be involved in that, that's another way to be community. I mean, we're going to practice this stuff. I'm going to keep creating parties that are involving healthy things because I don't want to quit, right? So Monday mornings at 7 a.m., just go to this same place you're at right now and be on some kind of something that you can work out with and work out with us. And then Fridays at 4 p.m. This is West Coast time, so you have to do the math. At 3 hours ahead if you're on East Coast. But you're welcome to come work out with us. We're having Olympians show up weekly, world champions, these other guys that I used to race with, and they're showing up to work out. It's so great. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording, and then we're going to jump into our lesson review. So thank you all for joining us for the Healthy Games. You do consider this your 25 points for checking in with your coach or the weekly huddle. So you can get those points for being here, and we'll see you next week at 6 o'clock.